Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. In this video, we will cover the main aspects you need to know before deciding if KAST is a good fit for you to off-ramp crypto and spend IRL. We will look at supported blockchains and cryptocurrencies when depositing and withdrawing crypto. And finally, also, what is the optimal way to use KAST? This means I will show you the map to use it as it has been designed for maximum efficiency from the user standpoint. And I can tell right now, using KAST is as convenient as using any other debit card from your bank even. If you decide then that KAST is a good fit for you, make sure to use my referral link below because it will give you some bonuses that otherwise you will miss out. So let me turn up my mobile KAST app right now and show you how everything works. Right now we're looking at the mobile app. I'm running this on my phone. And one of the things you should know about KAST, you can load it really easily with multiple cryptocurrencies on the app. After you undergo KYC, you issue a card. I'll show you that in other videos. I'll have them linked down below. But by clicking the receive button, you will be able to receive money through stablecoins, crypto deposits, or USD bank transfers. Payment link is also another option, but what I want to share with you on this video is loading with stable and crypto. It's going to be a bit different. If you're using stablecoins, something that is pegged to the dollar, so you can choose from multiple blockchains, and there are currently supported deposits with stablecoins on Solana, Ethereum, Tron, Polygon, Binance Smart Chain, Arbitrum, AVAX, C-Chain, and TON. A couple months ago, there were not as many options. I don't think TON and Tron were available back then. Whatever network you choose, you see there's plenty of stables to choose from. USDT, USDC, there are the most common ones, but there's also others which are currently supported. So we're right now looking at Solana. If I want to deposit on Solana, right? Those are the coins that they accept. And if I switch up to Ethereum, let's say I have some stables on Ethereum that I want to use them to load my KAST account. And again, the same stables do show up. So they're doing a great job when it comes to that. But if you want to load it with crypto volatile assets, it's going to work a bit differently. So let's say you have some Bitcoin, right? Native Bitcoin on the Bitcoin blockchain. You want to send it to KAST. You can, but look at the conversion rules down here. Deposit only Bitcoin, BTC on Bitcoin. A fee of 2% will be included in the indicative rate. So you're going to get taxed 2% by depositing Bitcoin. And then there's the indicative price, which is the current market price for Bitcoin. That means if you load up Bitcoin to your KAST account, it's going to sell Bitcoin at this indicative price. So whatever Bitcoin you send, it's going to get sold. You see the liquidation address here? This is your wallet address. But you will not receive Bitcoin there. You will receive a stable coin because Bitcoin, as well as other asset types that you can see here, they support all of this, right? All of these are volatile assets. Whatever one you are depositing, it's going to get sold at the indicative market price and then deposit as stables into your liquidation address. So KAST is not for people who want to hold Bitcoin and spend Bitcoin, okay? KAST is designed to off-ramp through stables. Actually, in my experience, you don't feel any fees whatsoever. It's just like as if you are using your own bank card. You pay what you see on screen. There's no transaction fees, no taxes whatsoever. When you do deposit, actually Bitcoin, it has a 2% fee. But let's go here and say, for example, Ethereum. If there's some sort of fee, they will tell you right up front here, okay? So Ethereum also has a 2% fee. Let's go, for example, with Solana. So let me switch up the asset type for Solana. I believe there's going to be, 2% fee. If not in all, in probably most of these, there will be a 2% fee. Let me try it with BNB. Just the same thing, you see, 2% fee. This goes to show KAST is designed to operate with stables. If you want to load it with volatile assets, it will not receive those volatile tokens, okay? Those cryptocurrencies, BNB, Ethereum, all the ones that are listed here, yes, they are supported, but then you're going to pay that 2% fee. Let me switch up to Polygon. Actually, with Polygon, it's a bit higher. It's even 3%. So depending on the type of currency you're loading on, the volatile cryptocurrency that you are planning to deposit on KAST, you're going to get that fee, okay? So the best way for you to do things is before sending them to KAST, you can sell some of your Polygon, some of your Solana, Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It can be something that it's not even shown here. These are just assets, the ones that you can send to KAST, and you know for a fact regarding the indicative price, they will deposit the equivalent in stables in your wallet. So essentially, you're automatically selling your tokens for stables, and that's what's going to show up in your wallet. So it's not a platform where you can just have your Bitcoin or your volatile assets sitting and then you can use them for spending. It doesn't work like that. So the best approach would be hold your volatile assets in your crypto wallet, swap them for stables, and then send the stables to KAST, because the platform is designed to handle stables, okay? It doesn't mean that you cannot deposit others, because as we can see here, they do offer plenty of options for volatile assets that you can deposit, but it's not going to be optimal because you're going to get that tax. You see, this one is sushi, 5% fee. It's much better for you to swap them in a decentralized exchange, for example, swap those assets for stables and then load your KAST account with stables. That's going to be much better for you to avoid these fees. And that's a very important thing that I want you to understand about KAST. They're designed to operate with stable coins, okay? Also, if you want to withdraw, let me show you. You just click here, send. I could withdraw, then I click next. I select then the blockchain where I want to withdraw my funds. Solana is the best. When it comes to fees, withdrawal fee on Solana, you see 0.01 USD. The withdrawal fee for Solana is calculated based on 0.1% of the withdrawal amount. If you go with other blockchains, there's going to be different fees that they will charge you. So on Ethereum, there's going to be a higher fee, $8. So the withdrawal fee for Ethereum is calculated based on a fixed cost of $8 plus 0.1% of the withdrawal amount. It is indeed a flat fee and plus 0.1% of the withdrawal amount. And I think on Arbitrum, it's going to be a bit less than this, but still higher than on Solana. Yeah, so you see here, 0.21, so 21 cents withdrawal fee on Arbitrum. Again, a flat fee plus 0.1% of the withdrawal amount. KAST showed up as a Solana solution for off-ramping, so it's no wonder that it's much cheaper to off-ramp to Solana, but still there are other networks you can withdraw to. It's just going to cost you a little bit more, especially on Ethereum, and then stablecoins, you can off-ramp USDC. On Solana, there's also USDT plus USDC. These things can change, okay? Depending on when you are watching the video, probably there's going to be more development, more options available, more networks that you can withdraw your funds to. The platform does work smoothly. I have these virtual cards, which they are accepted in Google Pay and Apple Pay, so you can use them seamlessly with your phone to spend crypto IRL. And if you use my referral link down below, it will give you some perks, especially when you are creating a card. KAST cards can be somewhat pricey. The entry level is K card. If you're looking to see if this platform is for you, go ahead, start with the K card. That's the entry level, or the Solana card. It's just the same. So these are the current KAST points that I got by just paying with the card. 1,200 points so far, which are valued up to $96. This is referring a future airdrop later on this year. There's no set date for that to happen, but KAST has been pushing this as a marketing strategy. I don't know for a fact if the value of the airdrop will be this. So to be completely honest with you, I use the platform not to get some KAST points, but because it's very convenient. Although one of the benefits of using it is that you can potentially get an airdrop that can or cannot be valued to this amount. In my experience in crypto, don't try to predict how much you'll get in an airdrop. Usually that can get you quite disappointed. Usually the airdrop amounts are not as substantial as they were before, because there's also more people farming it and whatever. But this is just as a sort of heads up, because it's not really set in stone. We might not get this. We might get something much lower than that. But still, if you use the card, you're going to get points. they might be worth something in a future airdrop. And this is basically what you will earn. You'll get right away 500 points. They will be credited and show up in your account after you complete KYC and spend your first $100 with the card. And also you get the already mentioned 20% off any paid card. Coupon code will be auto applied at checkout. And also depending on when you're watching the video, they might be running some other promos. Right now, this is how it stands. Overall, I think it's a really great platform. It's convenient, it's easy, there's virtually no fees, but like I told you, it's mostly designed to work with stablecoins. If you go and deposit volatile assets, they will not be sitting there in your wallet waiting for you to use. They will get sold at market price and then deposited into your wallet. But essentially that's it. This is what I wanted to share with you. These are the most common aspects that people consider when using the card, when using a platform to off-ramp, to load it, to withdraw. Okay guys, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching. Take care. Keep exploring crypto, and I'll see you on the next one.